time for chilling out. If you agree, put your cups to the ceiling now. It's a celebration every time we link up, yeah. Friend them.
People, viewers, subscribers, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. Today we come to talk about Quada and his update and his situation with the police. You know what I mean? Quada was arrested and charged by the police, and right now the situation look very, very serious. People right now want to keep a close eye on Quada and leave him in a prayer, because it is nothing of a joke. Another person is being questioned if it is real, and it is real as real. You know what I mean? Because right now Quada is in prison, and his attorney was turned in theirself, you know what I mean, and Tuesday, January 14, and more update to come in the soon, you know what I mean, more update on the situation, because Quada was taken in by his attorney. So you know they went in to prove themselves not guilty, you know what I mean, and to prove themselves innocent, and the police charged Quada, you know what I mean, allegedly. But they put out a statement. The police had already put out a statement, and they were saying that Quada wanna be charged because it's murder of a 30-year-old person named by Miguel, you know what I mean. And it is a situation where right now everybody is questioning why not the dancehall artists are not learning, you know what I mean. And right now the situation it's very serious. I want the people them to just look into themselves, and the dancehall artists them want them to just look into the situation. You know, so them actually the artists them. We have to be careful. You see me I say? And right now Quada is an artist who have a few hit right now. A lot of person would say agree with me. And that because you have song like New Girl Alert, Celebration Link Up Here, and quite a lot more, you know what I mean. It is an artist Buff Bay, Portland, where the police put out their statement, and Quada is 23 and his last name is Clark. You know, we just give him a summarize each and what the police release. But right now Quada is in a very sticky situation, you know what I mean, and he's an attorney went into the police station would be on January 14, Tuesday, you know what I mean. And right now the people must have John know them can't believe it's a Quada, because them not see that from Quada is not that type of person who fi a cuss or them thing and that kind of thing there, and them not expect that from Quada, you know what I mean. So when they hear that, there was a shocking news from quite a lot of person. But one thing I must say, it is real, you know what I mean. And further information is coming. We could know Quada come through the ranks. And 2017, he might do a look thing. 18, he might do a look thing. 19, you can see him. But that person never did a pre him, because you know Popcorn had push him late in 2018 into 19. He started to get that big break. And now for him to get this blam when he's really getting his, you know what I mean, his name out there in the street as a mainstream artist, and for this to happen to him in 2020, which I would believe that 2020 would be one of his best year in his career, or his biggest year yet, you know what I mean. And right now for see this for him, it is very, very heartwarming for me and for his fans and for dancehall lovers and for persons who know dancehall, you know what I mean. And right now we want them, the artists, to wise up. You see me I say? We want the artists to rise up and wise up and wise up, because them thing it only for teach others, because we're not gonna call an artist name, but all of the artists been through the situation, big, giant, small, and have been incarcerated right now, quite a few of them. And for the artists knowing that and trying to do things allegedly and putting themselves at risk to be, you know what I mean, incarceration as well, that is very, very stupid, you know what I mean. And one artist them wise up, one artist them can make more money, one artist them can die road and feel them family, because you know mainly the artists them going in the business, they have a better life, they can feed them family, and they can, you know what I mean, buy a one car, you know what I mean, and enjoy them life, because you know they get on a normal. And in Jamaica, most of the ghetto youth them are artists, and that is one of the reasons why them become artists, because it take them out of the slum, it make them have a little better, you know what I mean, living. Them not gonna sleep on concrete no longer, you know what I mean. And for one artist to bust, you know how much person that artist alone can help, you know what I mean. So that within itself make me say to the artists them, be wise, you know what I mean, rise up and wise up, because now it's not the time for you in 2020 to be incarceration or to be in run-ins with the law, you know what I mean. of any nature. You know what I mean? It's time now for you to make a lot of money. 2020 is a lot of persons, a lot of artists best year. You know what I mean? And for one artist or two artists to be in the runnings with the law, you know what I mean? It is very, 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 very serious, and it is very, you know what I mean? I don't like to see those things, but right now, Quada is a good artist. I would not go take that away from him. You know what I mean? I want to see more hits from him. I want to see better from him. And Popcorn also put out a statement on his Instagram about Quada to keep in his prayer and be safe, Quada and be strong. Because I know in these times of incarceration and behind the bars and in the runnings with the law, it is a situation where you're gonna find out who is a true friend, who is there for you with the money, who is there for this, who is there for that. And now Quada is gonna find out. Well, one day I must say, Popcorn, make sure from the get-go, from you see the situation, make sure Quada knows. So what you know? I know I go on, just be strong, bro. Hope you come out soon and things like that. But right now, Quada is an artist where everybody want to hear more from. And Quada do good. He do good in the music. Them people, if you look at them numbers, them if you're artists who come from an underground world and now in the big business. You do well because like a person have him song them and repeat. You know what I mean? Like a person's like them song them. And when you make a money, enjoy yourself, you turn on a Quada like celebration when we link up here. You just I love that song. You probably put it and repeat all 10 times and I listen it over and over because the song have true quality, you know what I mean? It have just a nice quality song. And for artists like that, seems intelligent as well. Went into this situation a little lull. Right now, I think he will be wiser when he come back out. Not saying he's doing anything to be locked up, but it's allegedly because the police having him charged it right now as we speak, and that is a very, very sticky situation for the artist himself to be into, in which he want to be at road, feeding his family, living his dream life, which is he started living recently. Or is it a situation where the people in authority see that he's living a good life, trying to pin something on him, trying to badmine artists because he's making a few cents now? Or is it not? Is it a really situation where it take up itself, did things, not knowing anything about what I'm saying? Is just allegedly, it is just speculation on what could happen, you know what I mean? But right now, it is in a situation where in the Constantine police he's turning himself at the Constantine police station, and Clark, which is Quada, is in, you know what I mean, charge right now for questioning, and also he's supposed to have a court date coming up soon, but we don't have that information as yet. As soon as possible we get an information, we'll make all the fans know what's going on, because we need to keep the fans updated, because them situation are not joke situation, and we would like to see another dancehall artist in a them kind of situation. So Quada, all of the artists them who have been incarcerated want you to the next artist them know that it is not an easy road, and don't try to follow this kind of route. It's not a trend where no one should try to follow, or any artist should try to even get into, even if you and somebody have an altercation, whatever the word is. Just try to keep out of this whole runnings with the law, because it's a very situation, and you can see that the law don't have a, you know what I mean, frenzy with artists from mainly the ghetto, or not those artists in general, not defending anyone or anything like that, but it is just what the eyes of the public are seeing, because the public are not blind, you know what I mean? But want artists them to wise up, and it is a time for change. Artists, no more artists to be locked up for the next few years. You know what I mean? Want artists them to be wiser and better, and just to make people take their eyes off you guys, you know what I mean? But we want the artists them to free up. We want the artists them to rise up and rise up. And for all our Quada fans who don't know Quada, he's 22-year-old, is really Miss Clark, and is in incarceration right now, and just pray for him, for your real fans, to keep him safe, you know what I mean, within his time, when he is charged right now. And I hope his attorney can get him out of this situation very, very soon than we think, you know what I mean, because we can see that the artists are being in this situation quite a lot, and not many have been successfully based on getting away from this situation that it is allegedly at first, and then after it is escalated in other situations. But wanted to leave it down below in the comment section. Do you think Quada will be freed soon, or will it be a situation where it free Why don't you leave it down below in the comment section? This review will come to an end. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. Now we are just running Quada Dan music. Listen to it.
Many hungry days me used to face, me can't forget. Me cure them soon up, so me a go one more parking spot. No, I ain't up on the rocks when me a pro.